Okay, so in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to get a Twitter notification on your email, and yeah, let's just started. So it's kind of like this anyway. It's kind of like this. Yeah, you're gonna get a subscribe to new video for Mr. Beast, for example, for this one, and like that you can make a template and send it to your email. You can do this very easy using Python, and we're gonna use Twitter API anyway. So we're gonna get the Twitter latest tweet and send it to our email. And yeah, it's kind of like this. So I'm scraping my Twitter, my own Twitter. So yeah, you're gonna get this. It's kind of like this anyway. Yeah, you can send somebody your latest video by their email. And yeah, so you can get the code on my GitHub. It's on my GitHub anyway. So let's pull up my GitHub. I'm gonna push this after the tutorial is done. So this is only the demo. I'm gonna explain a little bit of the code. Twitter notification Python. It's not done yet. I'm gonna send it to the GitHub. So yeah, so I'm done explaining. So I'm gonna explain what you need to do in order this to work anyway. So you need to use the 3P for this one, and you need your consumer key, access key. It's on the developers twitter.com. I made a tutorial there. You can find it and learn it anyway. And yeah, let's just start. Nothing overcomplicated on here. Just gonna put your email and password and where you're gonna send it. That's on the if you run this code. And one last thing, the mail you're gonna use, you should be turn this on less secure app on that email. So I already put this on there. So note, you have to allow less secure app on your email, not Chrome, Gmail. If you access this on your mail, you need to turn this on. It's kind of like this. You need to turn it on. If you don't, you're gonna get this sign in attempt block first. You're gonna check this. There's two mail you need. There's a one mail you're gonna come up if you run this, because you're signing in on a Python on this one in command line. You're gonna get this mail. And one last thing, you cannot send mail if you did not turn this on. You're gonna get an error on that. So should pay attention on that too. These two step. And yeah, so basically if you run the code, how you're gonna run this code anyway is kind of like this. You need to pass the username on here. If you don't pass this, you're gonna get like this one. Enter a username. How you gonna do it? So like, okay, what's Mr. Beast Twitter. Okay, so Mr. Beast YT, like that, enter that, and you're gonna enter your email and password and where you're gonna send it. Modern day cartoon. So that's the yeah, so this is Mr. Beast mod. Yeah, you can, yeah, so it's kind of like that anyway. And yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. Very straightforward. You can get it on the code. So I'm gonna delete my consumer key and secret key. I'm gonna revoke this anyway. So I will put this on my GitHub. So you're gonna put your credential here. So the username. And yeah, everything's kinda self-explanatory at this point. And yeah, so I'm gonna save it. Check. And yeah, done. You know what? Done. And yeah, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. You can do this on Mr. Beast. What's the latest video? And if you're like a content creator, one last thing. Okay, so Mr. Beast kinda, how you gonna say it, one of the biggest content creator out there. Like, he give money. If you wanna become number one who comment on their Twitter or YouTube, you should learn Twitter API and this thing notification. Sometimes on YouTube notification and Twitter notification did not pop up anyway. And like, if I'm telling you, if you're a content creator, like, you should be number one in everything anyway, because people's gonna watch it anyway. That's how I'm not gonna say it. These things never exist 10 years ago anyway. Yeah, content creator, if you wanna become a one of those successful, like, you should build your own tools anyway. That's my personal opinion. And yeah, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe.